better than us.
Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Good to see everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Feels like all these days, man, just running into each other. But it's a good day now to get ourselves back on track, right? After a holiday weekend and a bunch of it. Good. So good to see everybody. Say hello in the chat if you're brand new. Oh, definitely. So good to see you. And so hope you're having a good day. As Whale said, good morning, crew. Do small things with great love. I love that you say that. Big Scotty, I see you in the chat, man. We're all thinking about you. And if anything we can do for you, man, let us know. All right. Let's jump into the show here. So here's how we did yesterday. All right. So 2-2. Now, okay. Did anybody see Drake May, his longest completion? He had 3 of them for 36 yards. I was like, Drake, come on, bro. We can't get one more yard, but yeah, we don't. So anyways, we get the money line, the over 43.5. Drake May, we get that, or we don't get that in the longest completion. Jackson Dart, I don't know how he didn't throw a pick last night, but credit to him. The Klay Thompson on the threes, we got that. Yeah, Brian said, come on, Drake. I know. I know, man. Zach, Japan up early today. Wasn't sure you made the morning show. You're going wild. Dude, Japan. What about, okay, shout out to Japan. He gets in the club last night on the Patriots defense and special teams. What a call that was. Great job, Japan. Proud of you, man. That's awesome. All right, so let's jump into it today. Now, here's the thing. So if you have been somebody saying, AB, look, man, I haven't gotten really into college basketball. You know what? You're perfectly fine. Today is a good day to start. You know what I mean? Now, if you've been following it, hey, you're good to go. But for everybody that really hasn't paid attention to college basketball, understandable, totally get it, right? There's only so many games you can watch. Now that football's kind of, taking a back seat, at least college-wise. Yeah, jump on in. We're going to talk all college basketball today. We're going to talk about some NBA as well. So, yeah, no doubt. Japan said plus 4,000. I need a gold diamond, please. You deserve it, man. Big Brian, how about this? Almost 2 years with such special people. Member for 22 months. Brian, that is unbelievable, man. And thank you, brother. Appreciate you. That's unbelievable. I wish I could frame that. Craig, greetings, screw. I was successful with Drake May. Over 20.5 completions. Got screwed on Giants first half team total 9.5. That field goal tip. Oh, my goodness. I know. Bibbo, right here. Look, member for 21 months. Oh, my goodness, man. Bibbo. Brian, everybody, thank y'all so much. It's so cool to see, man, no doubt. All right, so we're talking about college basketball. Let's go. Howie Schwab, crew play of the day. Like I said, if you haven't paid attention to college basketball, don't worry. You're good to go starting today. All right, we got some awesome games too, okay? We have Florida and Duke against each other. ACC, SEC challenge starts today. So Florida, Duke. Florida plus 8.5, Duke minus 8.5. All right. And we've got more than this. North Carolina, Kentucky. North Carolina plus 5.5, Kentucky minus 5.5. Oh my goodness. You want a college basketball? You've got it today. It's going to be great. Big Brian gifted 5 DTL memberships. My goodness, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, dude. And welcome in. 5 new members. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. You need anything, y'all just let us know. All right, so Howie Schwab, crew play of the day. 2 games, 4 options. Duke or Florida, North Carolina, Kentucky. Which way you going? Jump into it. All right. We'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll be breaking down all the final bets for tonight's games, and then we'll be going through college football championship weekend. So we'll walk through all those games, get our bets up, and start that process. So those games start on Friday in college football. So we got a little time, but hey, if lines are out, we need to be doing our work, right? So yeah, join us today here at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to get after it. All right. Enough yapping by my pumpkin head. All right, let's go. Let's jump into the picks. Okay, now here's how we're starting off today. Jalen Brunson of the Knicks, and we'll talk about these games. Give me Jalen Brunson of the Knicks over 3.5 rebounds plus 125. Okay. I think he's going to be in a good spot. I mean, Brunson's just the man in so many different categories. Like you could play Brunson in props. You could play I mean, so many different ways, right? Super versatile player. But yeah, I'm going to roll with him in rebounds here. Big Zach. Member for 15 months. Don't let your membership expire. It messes up the counter. Oh, there you go. Hey, good call. And Zach, man, appreciate you, buddy. For everything, man. Yeah. All right. So Jalen Brunson of the Knicks. Let's roll with over 3.5 rebounds, plus 125. Now, college basketball. Michigan State money line, Kentucky money line. We'll talk about both these games, plus 105. Same deal. Duke money line and Ole Miss money line, minus 105. Ole Miss is a big game. And guess what? Every other coach on that campus, they just saw what happened. And you know what? It's good for business to go out and get a win. When the boss is furious. I'm like an Ole Miss today. All right. So we're going to take Duke on the money line. We're going to pair that with Ole Miss, minus 105. And then Tennessee going up against Syracuse. Again, ACC, SEC challenge. That's going to be a heck of a game. We're going to take Tennessee on the team total over 77.5. So we're going to start with those 4 plays. Again, we'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. This light's going to drive me crazy. Hang tight. I'm going to turn it off in a second. Anyways, it'll go in and out of red. Watch. You'll look up, the room will be like bright red. All right. Anyways, yeah, those are the plays that we have for today. Now, let's jump into college basketball. All right. We got some games. Now, we're going to walk through the ranked games for today, but they're way more. I mean, there's no way that we could walk through every game. It would take 6 hours, right, of college basketball. But we'll walk through the ranked games, show you what we got today. Big Brad said, good morning, Brad. Brad said, what up, crew? Big Brad. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, man. So good to see you, bro. All right. So Iowa and Michigan State starting right out of the gate. Now, we don't have day games. They're all, the times are central. So this is 6 p.m. Central. Look, Iowa is an excellent basketball team. I know that there's not a ranking beside them, but they're not bad. They're 7-0. Michigan State's the real deal. Holyfield. They're good. Now, what we've talked about, same deal with some of these like super high ranked top 10, top 15 teams is that, and let me pull this full screen. Is that quite frankly, you're going to have some teams due for a loss. You just are. Now, doesn't mean that that's going to happen today, but both Iowa and Michigan State are due for a loss at some point, right? Again, I mean, they both can't lose this game. I'm just saying, when you get these big ranked teams that are undefeated, just be careful. It's a long season. But that's at the Breslin Center, East Lansing, home game, right? So we got Michigan State on the money line. Michigan State's a 5.5-point favorite. Total of 133.5. Total's not bad here. And if anybody has thoughts, you see that light going. If I start moving, it adjusts to movement and it'll just start going crazy. All right. Anyways, yeah. If anybody has thoughts on any of these games, please drop them in. Right. Would love your thoughts, whether it's on one team, one way or the other. But it's gonna be a heck of a basketball game. All right. ACC SEC challenge started off. Tennessee and Syracuse. All right, now. This is in the formerly known the Carrier Dome. Tennessee 7.5-point favorite on the road. Now, Tennessee's a very good basketball team. And I don't know how good Syracuse is. That said, I'm rolling with Tennessee team total. I am not rolling minus 7.5, even though Rick Barnes and his boys are doing their thing. Tennessee's a good basketball team, man. They can play. Their only loss was to Kansas. All right. So but ugh, 7.5 on a Tuesday night. I don't know. Michael Young Oku tested positive for jar dance after last night's game. What was he doing? He's out of control. Oh man, yeah. So look, I'm rolling with Tennessee with the team total. They could win the game, cover that team total. We're good. Madison, I know. Michael's hilarious. I don't know. I just don't know about 7.5 with Tennessee. Ugh. That's a lot of travel. Dad bod. Whoever was in on that Cal Baptist, that was a juice. Yeah, that was a juice, man. Cal Baptist 13.5 was spot the hell on. They almost pulled off the dub. Yeah, juice. Great call, bro. The dad bod, good call on that too. Yeah. So we're gonna roll Tennessee team total over 77.5 here. Florida and Duke. Dude. Florida 5-2. Fascinating basketball team here. Duke 8-0 is just a juggernaut. They're just demolishing people. I mean, Duke is an 8.5-point favorite against Florida. But this ain't exactly the same Florida team. But they could score some damn points, man. So could Duke. You got a total of 157.5. Johnny Boy, Vols team total for a new fridge. Hey, AB, let's go. Hey, let's go. All right, we got pressure on the game now. All right, let's go, Vols, for a new fridge. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Big Brian said, Duke going to chomp on the Gators. Man, Duke is really good. Really good. Zach said, Koo kicking field goals looks like me on a tee box. Matty I 6-pack dropped in the Discord. Boom. Everybody make sure to go check those out in the Discord, completely free. Jump in there, have some fun. Matty I appreciate you there. All right, so again, man, we got Duke in Florida. Keep going. Number 1, Purdue at Rutgers in beautiful the Jersey Mike's Arena, Piscataway, New Jersey. Shout out to the Rutgers there. All right, now, Purdue's a real deal. Purdue is the real deal. They good. 16.5-point favorites, though. On the road. Total of 146.5. I don't know if I'm rolling 16.5. That's a big number. That's a big number, but yep, the rack. Yeah. So, yeah, do what you do. Purdue, find your right number there. UConn and Kansas. Okay, so keep going. All right. Allen Fieldhouse here. Rock chalk. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a hell of a game. All right, UConn 6-1, Kansas 6-2. UConn a 2.5-point favorite on the road. Total of 140.5. Now, look at UConn. Okay. This team is coming off a ranked win over Illinois. All right. We played that the other day. And the reason I'm bringing it up is that we were coming off of a Duke loss, right? Or I'm sorry, a UConn loss. And we were playing them on the rebound. Here's the deal. I don't hate playing UConn again. But I don't want to do it here. That number is going to go down. Yeah. Beware the fog. Agreed. Because Kansas is getting healthy. They are healthy and playing great. Just coming off of a win against Tennessee, to which Tennessee played great, and Kansas came back and still took it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a game where, Tennessee didn't. No. Tennessee played a great game, and Kansas played an even better one. This team is feeling it. So in this spot, normally I would be rolling with UConn because they're just, I mean, you know how they're coached. It's basically the Marines of basketball, except against Kansas. You're giving me Kansas with points at home. I think I'm rolling with Kansas, man. That place is going to be on fire. Yeah, and Zach, it is. That's the thing. It is. Like, almost any other team, I'd be rolling with UConn, and you could juice that. You could keep going on that 2.5. I'll eat a few more. But man, Kansas is playing good basketball right now, right? So we're gonna see, man. This is gonna be a heck of a game. That total, if you don't want to play a winner in this one, think about this total, 140.5. Think about what you've got to get. 71-70. Get you the over. For real. Now, these are two really good teams, and you know they're going to play defense, obviously. But they're going to play offense too. Yeah, you don't need a ton to get here. And if you could get both teams in foul trouble in the second half, oh man. That is the golden ticket right there. You get both these teams at the free throw line all day long. And you might get that beautiful dream sequence where they're fouling each other with 5 minutes left, right? In the second half. And you're like, oh, thank God. We're going to the free throw line all day long. You might get that here. So, again, the other thing is that total's low for, lowish for a reason. Because 66-62 is very, very possible as well, So, oh yeah, just have fun with this one. This is going to be one hell of a basketball game. 'Tis the season for Christmas vacation quotes. Yeah. And I'll go fall in love with her, Clark. There's an RV. What do we got else? Oh, keep going. You wanted more basketball? How about North Carolina and Kentucky? That interest you? Live from Rupp Arena. These two teams, man, it just doesn't get much more blue blood than this, does it? Justin, good morning, crew. Got my cranium cracked yesterday, but we bounced back. We bounced back indeed, baby. Let's go. It's full. Oh, man. Addison, Red Wings have only won 3 first periods this season. They have lost or tied after the first period, 23 of 26 games, 13 draws, 10 losses. Give me the Bruins first period money line plus 145 and the first period draw plus 175. Bam! Addison, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so yeah, North Carolina, Kentucky. Kentucky minus 5.5, or Kentucky a 5.5 point favorite. Total of 163.5. Both these teams can score. Okay, now North Carolina 6-1, Kentucky 5-2. Kentucky's lost 2 games to Michigan State and Louisville. We just talked about Michigan State. They are very good, and Louisville is very good, right? But I say that as don't look at that 5-2 and think, Kentucky ain't that good. Oh no, they're coming. I assure you. And tonight might be statement game. They'd love to do that. Um, God, this is going to be a hell of a basketball game. North Carolina's the real deal. Kentucky, we're going to find out. And again, that 5-2, those are against two of the best teams in the country. Okay, we don't hold that against Kentucky. They just went up against some monsters, man. So we're gonna have fun with this one. What do you do with this total? Ian, let's go heels. Caleb Wilson gonna destroy. He's so good. Yeah. That's the other thing too, man. Is like you're getting 5.5 with North Carolina. 5.5. This ain't that far of a road game. It's not far. Oh, man. I said he's betting on the blue team. Yeah, it's going to be a fun game here. All right. USC and Oregon. Now, look at SC. Dude, 7-0. Here we go. Jumping to the Big Ten. USC a 1.5-point favorite. Total of 155. It's $42 at Rupp. Dude, if anybody has $42 tickets for this game, I'll buy every one you got. And I'll tip you. I'll buy every one you've got, and I'll tip you $20 on every ticket. And I'll buy every one you have. And I'll go right up to Lexington. Yeah. Exactly right. I'll buy every one of them you got. Oh, man. All right. So, look, I don't know a ton on USC and Oregon, so I don't want to sit here and break it down like I'm some kind of an expert. If anybody has any thoughts here, let me know. But if you're somebody saying, hey, B, you know what, bro? I don't know a whole lot about USC and Oregon either, but I'm going to watch the game and learn it. Hey, I'm right there with you. And that's what this time here is about. All right. So it's December 2nd. Okay. And again, a lot of us are coming into college basketball and the NBA season really in full together. Now, we've been talking about it a little bit, but this light's going to drive me crazy. All right. But I got to pull this back up. But, yeah, like what I'm getting at is don't feel like, oh, man, I haven't really been watching. I don't want to say anything in the chat. No. Trust me. You're good. We're all jumping in full together, right? So, yeah, we're going to learn it together. All right, let me get the picks back up here, and let's talk about some NBA. 1 second. Okay, Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds plus 125. Michigan State money line, Kentucky money line plus 105. These are all basketball. Duke money line, Ole Miss money line minus 105, and then Tennessee team total over 77.5 at minus 150. All right, so let me find the NBA. Now, we don't have cup games. They're just regular season games. So when the NBA cup games come back, we start betting a ton of threes. And not that you can't bet them here. All right, so I'm going to walk through these games. We don't have a ton of them, but if you have any thoughts, any picks, props, anything, please feel free to drop those in. All right, so these times are central. Wizards and the 76ers. So, again, if you're just jumping into the NBA, welcome in, right? And we'll get you all caught up. Yeah, don't worry. So, Wizards not going well. 76ers, they're streaky. Sixers 13.5-point favorites, total 234.5. Trailblazers and the Raptors. Raptors 5.5-point favorite, total of 231. And a half. I don't have any plays on these first two games. If you've got anything on it, let me know. Crystal, good morning, AB and crew. Hey, good morning. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Knicks and the Celtics. So, all right, Knicks 13-6. Playing great. Celtics, obviously Jason Tatum not been with this team due to injury. But they're fighting. They're not perfect, but you're going to get effort. The Knicks are a fantastic basketball team, but look at that 3-5 on the road. Okay. I'd love to make that 4-5. Now, Knicks, 1.5 point favorite, total of 230.5. Yeah, like I said, on Jalen Brunson here, over 3.5 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, really, man, is that dude. I don't hate playing points. I don't hate playing assists. I don't hate playing combo props, rebounds and assists, points and assists. He's a straw that stirs the drink. You know what I mean? So we're going to roll them on rebounds here. Like it. You're going to get a lot of shots here from the Celtics. That's why I like rebounds, especially from a guard. You're going to get outside shots. And you've got a game where, quite frankly, it's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah, I like guards in this way, especially in the NBA. Longer the shots are from outside, longer the rebounds are, and guards need to grab those. So, Timberwolves and the Pellies, not going well for the Pelicans this year. All right, Timberwolves 12-8, dealt with some injuries. You know who they are. They're going to be around here in the end. Pelicans, this is already kind of close to the end. Timberwolves a 10.5 point favorite, total of 234.5. Grizzlies and the Spurs. Be careful with the Grizz. The Grizz are so volatile. Need some more dilly from the T-Wolves. There you go. Ian, you like the over. Love the Blazers and the over in that one. Okay. Trailblazers, Raptors. All right. Thunder and the Warriors. Okay, so Oklahoma City Thunder win the NBA title last year. And if you're just jumping into the NBA, they're pretty good. Again, they're 20-1. Warriors 11-10. The Warriors are fighting. The Warriors and the Chiefs, kind of similar, right? You still got the quarterback, but the team looks a little different around them, you know. The Thunder are 11.5 point favorites. That'll tell you. And the total's 222.5 in a Warriors game. That goes to show you the Thunder can play some defense. This team is fantastic. But 11.5 points on the road, that's a big ask. Oh, that's a real big ask. Yeah, all right, so that's all the NBA. All right, let me get the picks back up here. All right, Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds at plus 125. We're also going to go with Michigan State on the money line. Pair that with Kentucky on the money line. These are all college. Here we go. Try to do too much. All right, Duke money line and Ole Miss money line at minus 105. We're also going to go Tennessee team total over 77.5. Again, these are all in basketball. Now, the Howie Schwab Carew play of the day. Where'd you go? All right, so pull this up. College basketball, you got Florida plus 8.5. You have Duke minus 8.5. Where are you going in that game? Or you going to North Carolina and Kentucky? North Carolina plus 5.5. Kentucky minus 5.5. And you have chosen Duke minus 8.5 at 30%. 30% Duke minus 8.5 is your winner. Okay. All right. We'll jump out of here. Quick show today. We'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern for Drive the Nightline. So 3 p.m. Eastern today. And we're going to break down not only tonight's final bets, but college football for championship weekend. We're going to go ahead and jump into it now and get it set up. All right, everybody, have a wonderful Tuesday. It's going to be a great day. Yeah. Have a great one and make it great for everybody around you. All right. We will see you at 3 p.m. Eastern today. Have a good one. Thanks. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.